Okay, welcome everyone to Castlevania Aria Randomizer 2023 tournament. Now we have Berix and McBobX in the race. They're racing against the other. And we start with Siren Soul. And I believe Berix bought a silver gun. I'm not wrong. And also bought Golem Soul, which is a strength boost, the second best. Looks like McBobX bought the same, and that was an early Malthus, which is pretty decent, pretty good. Also a pretty easy to remember top floor location. Let's see how this map layout works for the players. Racers. Berix decided to check the item up here. I didn't get to catch what was it. A pretty fast freaking score. As you can see, we have a lot of variation from last tournament. The two main ones are the stat randomizer and an objective randomizer, which allows us to have we need to beat Graham to beat the set or to beat the game. And now Graham can be unlocked by souls or bosses objective. So that's the new thing. Also, a star randomizer, as you can see, some enemies names has their weaknesses. They can be boost their HP or lower it. Also damage and defense. So that's big. And the more interesting thing about this one is that enemies also has random weaknesses and random resistances. So it's important to get a variety of souls and weapons in this preset we are playing in the tournament. They both got slides and they're taking the same road. This sync is kinda amazing how sync they are. Forbidden connected to reservoir. Left arena vanilla. Let's see, just milk in this hidden pad, which connect to corridors again. Let's see what they both decided to go down. Okay, Berix with their own dance skip. There's cemetery down here with 2 item checks. That number next to the health bar shows how many souls or bugs are in the area. So we need to get all 3 bugs in order to beat the game. So this is pretty important. Also, he got Skula, one of the needed souls to beat the game. Minus HP and plus attack. Great armor with weakness to fire. Doesn't really matter that much since they don't have any fire weapon right now. And the last soul check looks like it's behind a Reaper room. This room can be pretty bad if they get hit, especially now that the Reaper has plus attack. Oh my god, 3 health! McBobX almost died to the Reaper room, and there's Galamot behind it, so it might be important. So he's going to try again. He might get lucky. If he doesn't, this could be pretty bad. Okay, he got the soul. Nice dodge. Ooh, 11 health. Okay, at least he got it. The other copy of Skula. There are 2 copies of Skula in this set of the randomizer. He found Berix found the second one. There is the other entrance in top floor. Okay. Looks like Berix decided to go back to Reservoir. There was 7 soul shacks behind in there. And McBobX choose to keep exploring corridors. The rest of it, there are still 3 shacks left, so he might find something that Berix is going to not get. This room where Berix is pretty scary with the stack Rando. These tridents can be pretty hard to deal with if you don't be careful. Oh. Oh my god, he's having pretty bad luck with the Siren RNG there. Ooh, Shadow Knight from Bat. That's a pretty good soul. And Fine Armor. That's not too good, since we start with Backdash. Not Backdash, sorry. Black Puncher. In this preset we start with Black Puncher. Ooh, Hippogriff. Okay, that's pretty nice. So Berix got Flight. That will help him to do some checks here in the waterfall. There's Werewolf, which is pretty decent. It's not the best Fire Soul. Galamoth, okay, he didn't need that. He already had Chrono Mage. Now he's leaving. Let's see what area he decides to go now. He's going to keep exploring the reservoir. McBobX got to Eastern. It was probably connected to the other part of the corridors, but I didn't catch that. I'm guessing. Berix found the coffee. It was underwater though. Might not be a good taste of a coffee. And the red bug. Okay, that's the second bug he was found. I didn't catch what it was, but he's closer to his home mode now. But he still needs some more equipment, or the it could get pretty bad and hard to deal with. Looks like the reservoir is connected to almost all of the connections corridors. We know that check that's left for Berix is flying armor, so this is not that important. Okay, McBobX found his blue book. Which is Beat Inner Quarters boss. We haven't seen Inner Quarters, so this can get interesting. Pretty easy. There was a lot of healing in the shop, including super potions, which is the best healing item. Okay, Berix decides to check Eastern, his favorite area in the game, and he found his third book. Okay, Dead Crusader. I didn't catch what's the enemy who drops it. But he should be in go mode soon. Go mode. Berix still needs to find inner quarters that can be anywhere. McBobX found Cricket School in this top floor. Cricket School is a pretty good blue soul. It helps to deal a couple extra hits. Red Book copy in Clock Tower. He might be looking for that Crusader soul, because he needs the books and the souls that they tell them. About found inner quarters might be connected to top floor. top entrance. Oh my god, we have Legion here. Let's see the stats and if Berix decide to soft reset. Oh, a colored ball for McBobX. Weak to Curse. That's very nice. He had Siren. He could done that boss pretty easy with Siren. And McBob finds Valor, the boss with the biggest amount of XP drops in the game. It's very important to beat him if you want some extra levels, but it can be a hard fight if you don't have good equipment. He has both Creaking Skull and Calaboose, so this should be easy, but he's plus HP, so you never know. By the way, Berix found the other entrance to Inner Squares, so this might be pretty good for him. He's going to find that color poke. Oh, a main top rare drop. That's nice. Okay, McBob gets the second phase. And boom! There it is. Now he's level 16. That was like 8 levels up. I didn't really didn't catch how many levels was that. Probably less. Using Succubus for this fight. Nice to get some extra health. Looks like there was nothing in behind Galamoth. It's pretty sad. McBobX still needs to find Red Bug, and we know where both. There is Death Crusader. Oh my god, this might be gold mode for Berix if he doesn't miss that. I don't think he's going to. Okay, what the other connector is? Dance Hall. Okay. With only 2 checks. Undine could be important if behind the waterfall is gardens and the other in gardens other connector is arena. That would mean the only way to reach to garden is with a rush soul plus Undine. But just guessing right now. Let's see if this is gold mode for Berix, right? Deadlift, it is. Going to check this other entrance. Check and see the dance hall. He decides to fight the boss here. I think he might be looking for Death or Headhunter. For that chop upgrade. In the randomizer, Death and Headhunter upgrades your shop. And Hammer start selling more items. That's all that are also randomized. It could be good healing or better weapons, so it's always good to find them. Here it is. McBobX finds Headhunter in study. Berix using that Sushinoko. Bought a lot of super potions there. It's pretty good. And McBobX gets Headhunter now with Mandragora drop. That's a pretty good soul. It costs a lot of MP, but it's pretty decent. There's 4 checks in study, oh my god. This can be bad, since none of those will be the red book that he needs. Trident, okay, that's pretty decent, pretty good. Actually the best STR boost soul in the game. And Berix found the school key, an useless item. Okay, Berix decides to go fight Graham. Plus HP Graham. Can be tough to deal with. But with Cobalt and Shadow Knight, he shouldn't be that much problems. Actually, Chronomage was needed. I didn't catch that. Okay, then that was good. From Cemetery. Here is the third phase of Graham. He gets the iframes from Hippogriff. He's performing pretty good. And also McBobX getting his red book. Now he's go mode. And Berix done with Graham. Now he just need to find Gardens. But I think none of both runners have found yet. Okay, Berix decides to go downhole. Might be looking for the top entrance. We already know that was not the entrance. So this might take a while for him to get that gardens. Pretty fast Manticore there. Let's see. McBobX is going back to Reservoir. Yes. He might be getting confused. I don't know if he forgot where was top floor. I thought he had a warp there. He's going back to Eastern. Okay. Let's see, Berix. Go to clock tower, please. That's the answer. Let's go. He realized. Okay. That was the only entrance that he haven't visited yet. And it's the good entrance. Let's go. Without ever seen. Okay, he won that. It's probably better than the one he already has. He's looking for more safeties. Well, poison weapon, hurting. That's pretty nice. Now this part is important. Let's check what's the Julius stats. Minus that, resist to fire and thunder. Okay, that's not that too bad. 63 per hit is pretty nice. Okay, he's doing pretty good. McBobX haven't found top floor yet. Or is he missing a book? Yeah, Heart of Fire, one of the best tracks of Aria Sorrow. I thought McBobX had old books, so I'm pretty confused right now. Okay, Berix reached the second phase without any problems. So if he has problems, he also have succubus. He's tanking a lot of stuff right there. Berix, please. At least he has a bunch of super potions. And that's it. Good, Julius. Poison Fist. Actually, that's better than hurting as a poison weapon. Okay, he might be. McBob might be looking for another book. That's for sure. He found top floor there and didn't go up. But I'm pretty sure he has all 3 books. I don't know if he forgot. That's pretty nice movement and chaotic for Berix. The last item here will be a soul. Giant bat, okay. Nice giant bat, to be honest. It's really funny to find fluorescent show this late of the game. And the fight starts against Chaos. He's taking all the souls out from Zoma. It resists water but has less HP. This is pretty nice. Vajaya, I would use that. He chooses Onikiri. She's also decent since the status here doesn't have any defense. It's crazy, I just noticed all Medusa heads has 3 different weaknesses. And just that. Oh, he started to use the corner. It's probably better than Bahaya and Onikiri because of the triple hits. Random Reaper for McBobX. And first phase of Chaos Dawn for Berix. Let's go! Berix is gaming right now. Good use of that succubus right there. It's pretty nice to use counter with the ice. And succubus, you get a lot of HP and deal a lot of damage at the same time. Okay, Berix might be careful here. Okay, got this. No issues at all. He's doing 3 eyes. He might look for the 4th eye if damage is not that great after 3 eyes. 3? Oh my god, that's pretty bad. 17 is not that bad. Actually pretty good with less HP chaos. I would fight with that. Okay, my McBobX finally getting to Graham. I don't know if he just realized that he had Blue Bug or Yellow Bug. I don't know which one he was missing. Okay, be careful, Berix. You don't want to die. 9 damage. Okay, I believe it's better to use Poison Fist here. Oh my god, Berix, that was pretty close. The problem with these tiny orbs is that after you get damaged by them, you don't get iframes, so you can get comboed pretty easy. Nice use of Hippogriff there. It was a sick touch. McBobX reached 2nd phase Raham. Switch to Poison Fist, because I thought it is better. 50 per cycle, 52. McBobX beat Graham. See, he's getting closer. That was a bad snake pattern. He might heal now. Okay. GG's. Okay. He got this. Sub 40 minutes. That's a pretty good time. See, looks like McBobX is going to forfeit. So this is how the first race ends. We are having at least one more, so keep the track of the races. And we're about to start the second match of the night between Berix and McBobX. Let's see what Hammer is going to have for them. And there we go. We start with a whip sword, which is pretty bad to be honest. I don't like it at all. Ship? Uh, there is pretty cheap. Strawberries. 20k. Trident. I think Berix didn't see that Trident. That might be huge. Here at the start with that whip sword. Console from the Locket's entrance. This might be interesting. Black Panther, pretty early. I like these hits, this kind of hits. Now they both have that puncher. So the race start. Ooh, Student Witch. That's actually huge for this. For this boss, since he Berix didn't, but that Trident Student Witch deals a lot of damage per frame. Before that's actually a pretty good fire soul. There are some bosses that if they get weak to fire, it could be huge. But it's hard if to move along the way with that whip sword. I'm not gonna lie. Arc Demon! Oh my god. These starting souls are getting pretty good. Some rapes. And a useless pack of cash. They're saying right now. Pretty funny. Yeah, Berix got Cricket School. Let's see what does the rest of the corridors have. Should be some sort of movement and a book. Okay, it's pretty nice to see this early. They know that they will need Giant Bat to get that book. And Hippogriff, oh my god. This is probably interesting. There are some seeds where you don't get Malphast, but you get Giant Bat or Hippogriff. And you never see Malphast. There's the rest of the seed. Let's see if this is one of those seeds. Clock Tower. This is at least interesting. There's still one more check that they can find here in corridors. And here we have the first route difference. McBobX is going to the right of corridors, and Berix getting back to corridors from the exit, so he might get something else out of here. Skeleton Blaze. This is actually pretty good because now he's not going to soft lock in these entrances of study and dance hall, where you need to crouch to get past through. Another strawberry. Okay, this is nice. There's actually nothing in this gardens. Oh my god, 104 from that warrior. Berix almost died. That was so scary. McBobX finds inner quarters. Okay. There are a couple checks here. This could be interesting. They haven't found any good weapon. That was a millican random drop. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That's pretty lucky. That's so much better than that whip sword. And Headhunter here in inner quarter. Vanilla boss, basically. Plus HP plus attack. Okay. Pretty hard to deal with. And comes are back. Hello again. Yeah, Lich Shox is not here because his power went off. So it's just me at the moment. And we have McBobX in Flower and Berix in Dance Hall. He's going to check the boss in Dance Hall. It's Legion again. In last check, in last set, Berix reset it out of Legion. Resist Thunder. Less attack, more defense, I guess. It was it's pretty tough to beat Legion with those stats. So it's good reset out of there. Okay. Puppet's getting Malphas. Okay, this is pretty good. Now he's not going to need to crack his head with the ceiling. Move across the castle. And a vanilla death. Okay, this might be important. He's using this Millican sword, right? I also head for Berix. That can be helpful for Chaos to get rid of the top eyes. Nice first phase for McBobX. Okay, looks like Berix have Skula. I lost when did he get that? Okay. Tasty meat. Okay. That's good. That's a pretty good healing. Oh my god, death, please. Okay. That is back into the arena. McBobX, get it. Okay. Very quick, this giant bat is going to be able to get that red book in corridors. So it is a pretty nice find. Ooh, 3 items in top floor. That final guard damage is pretty low. It's funny. This peeping eye. Study for Berix. Let's see what we find here in this top floor and study. Ooh, Colored Bow. That's great. That's like the best, one of the best weapons Berix could get. And a book. Okay, that's our first book. Pit Study Boss. Convenient, at least. Pretty convenient. This shop has some interesting souls. Actually, pretty interesting souls. And cheap healing as well. Let's see what does McBobX decide to buy. Ooh, also Mistletoe. Berix is filling up those resistant weaknesses elemental weapons slots. Just a dark and a holy weapon. Meanwhile, McBobX has this stone weapon. Okay, that's a good strat. It's a pretty easy fight. Okay, Mach Punch. It's not that good. Okay, Grief Keeper was in Dance Hall. Yes, Berix also have this. They both have decent stuff to deal with the set. Okay, looks like the only gray soul that Berix have is Hippogriff. He didn't get that that backdash. Was confused. Okay. Berix fighting this Headhunter. Wasn't that bad of a fight. Had lost attack, lost HP. And McBobX decides to fight Legion. Indeed, this Legion is pretty weak. Only 18 per hit. It's going to take a lot, but not that big of a deal. He's only dealing 18 per hit. Nice using that that Nightmare there. It's pretty strong against Legion. Now McBobX decided to use Archdemon right at the end of the fight. It'll help a little bit. And McBobX have Excalibur that I don't get, or I didn't catch where he got that, but it's top tier weapon, that for sure. And he finds Skula. Okay, he didn't have Skula. He's more than interesting now. Was behind Legion. And if the other Skula is locked behind something that Berix doesn't have, this can be a pretty interesting sit, at least, for both runners. Ooh, Manticore. So we have a Rush Soul now. Beam Skeleton for McBobX. Okay, Berix have Skula. I don't remember where he got that Skula. I'm almost sure Berix reset out of that Legion. And Berix visiting his favorite place in Aria. Castle. Okay, a red book copy is go mode now. In books at least. It's going mode. Didn't catch what was that red book. This it seems pretty fast, to be honest. I like this one. This place is pretty scary. You can die pretty easily to this python. And fish heads, they get plus attack. They didn't in this one, so that's something that I'm glad about this set. McBobX is going to find his giant bat down here, right? It was here? Yeah, it was here. And Lennox, not me, Berix, sorry, has found this top floor. It's going to do all the checks here. He also probably decides to go Graham. I don't know if he's go mode right now, but he probably is. He has all 3 books and has bit study boss and a couple extra bosses. Oh my god, Berix, be careful, please. I don't want you to die. McBobX finds study. We know that this study has the yellow book and one of the bosses that you need to kill in order to beat this set. Okay, Berix might buy all the healing and stuff he will need to beat this set. With Arc Demon, it's probably better to just tank damage and spam red souls if you have a bunch of healing items. He got the Excalibur though. Getting the strawberries and a couple beef curry. Might sell some other stuff just to get more of this beef curry. Yeah, got one more, I believe. So it's probably done. What does Berix need? We will see soon. Okay. But here his slide. Which is good. Berix doesn't have Malphas, so at least one extra movement ability is pretty decent for dodging late game bosses. Just going to finish checking this top floor stuff. Oh my god, McBobX get random Manticore drop. That's so sick. Berix got it, but it was from a canister. Oh, front ring. That's actually... front ring is good, but if you're going to use argument, it's not that good. You just want to spam stuff. Okay, Berix have slash backdash. Minus HP, minus defense, if I see right. Oh, plus defense, sorry. Backdash is a big quality of life in this game. Makes some of the best weapons better and better. Blue Pro. Berix using Cowabog for this second phase. It's safer, a lot safer than spamming Excalibur, which you need backdash canceling. You can get a pretty harder sometimes. And that's it. Okay, they're both in this room. Orrock suit? Oh my god, that's pretty good. I'd like to say that it's almost the same as everything in quality of life. Orrock suit gives less defense, but it's better in fast jar and in boost. So let's see. Okay. Gardens was connected to top floor, so this might be pretty fast of an exit situation. McBobX using Manticore for Graham. Those HP minus defense, Julius. Oh my god, that damage is brutal. Mix of Lightning Doll and Excalibur, it's pretty good. Lightning Doll is hitting pretty hard, like 80 per hit, and it can hit like 3 times. Pretty nice. Be careful, Berix. You know you have a bunch of healing. Okay, he reached second phase. McBobX is entering the battle. See how it goes. McBobX is going to find a fight with Arcdemon. And it's doing a lot more damage than Berix with this Manticore. But he's using as a main weapon the that's the stone sword, right? He has Kalak Bow. But yeah, I guess spamming Manticore also works. Let them do Rando. Let's go. The best slash weapon for me. That auto cancels, of course. The actually best one is Final Sword, but that doesn't auto cancel. Okay, McBobX gets second phase. Let's go. Oh, it's true. Berix never got Mofas. Setsuna, okay. That's one of my favorite katanas. And the second best of the game. Both here in Chaotic Realm. This, if Berix dies to Chaos, McBobX can get a chance. It's like 50 to 60 seconds away, probably a little bit more, 80 at most. Let's see. Resist the slash. Okay, that's pretty bad. Since they both have Excalibur, and that's like the best weapon they have. Okay, he get the boost of that Jello Souls. This probably is a good chaos to use. Arcdemon, spam your red souls. I can see that working out pretty good. Remember, you have plus HP, so might be careful. Okay. Berix probably going to do 4 eyes with the Excalibur and then switch. Actually, Excalibur is dealing a lot of damage with all the buff and stuff. I'm starting to think that Excalibur is not slash element. They're both here in Chaos 2. Sick to see. GG for Berix. Let's go. Ooh, that was a sick touch from McBobX.
Yo.
Yo, Berix, let's go.
Very close race.
Yeah, this one was closer.
McBob is doing what I wanted to do, but had no reason to do. It was like set out to be a very fun, very good seed. And then it gave Excalibur, and there was no point to playing in a smart way.
With this fight, I was wondering if it's worth. Sorry, not if it's worth. If Excalibur is slash element.
Excalibur is not slash element. Excalibur has no elements. So basically it's the ultimate weapon for stat rando. You resist anything, it's like, nope, I have Excalibur.
The ultimate weapon.
Yeah, basically. It's like what Graham is supposed to be, the ultimate magical sword, except it's the ultimate non-elemental rock. Yeah, those are good seeds. I had books very early both times, or like go mode very early, 20 minutes both times. Just wasn't confident in my final fights in stat rando, so I would spend a bit longer time clearing out, getting items.
You both played pretty good.
Yeah, well, especially that scheme.
McBob did find that Malphas in this second set.
Where? Was it Galamoth?
No, it wasn't Clock Tower.
I hate it. So GG's.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna ask McBobX if he wants to join the interview.
Don't think so. He said in Twitch chat, no VC. Too bad. He played really well.
Yeah, it's always sick to get sub 40 seats. It's pretty hard. Joe both get that in this one. So I guess that's everything for tonight, at least for Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Yep, seems that way. Let me
remember to follow our runners and trackers and commentators and everything. And that will be all for me. Don't know if you have any final thoughts.
no. Thanks for commentating.
Goodbye.